Growsmarters, and welcome back to the Grow Smart Career Day segment. Today we'll be speaking to Yolanda Moraba, who's a junior project manager in trading and developments in the Growthpoint property. Hope you enjoy.
Hi Growsmart, my name is Yolanda and I'm a project manager at Growthpoint Properties Trading and Developments Department. I studied construction studies for my undergrad, and for my honors degree I did a BSc honors in quantity surveying, and then I went on to doing my Master of Science majoring in building science and quantity surveying. I did not always know that I wanted to study to be in the property industry. So what happened was that in grade 11, one of my family friend member took me to their work, and they sort of mentored me during school holidays. And one particular project that really inspired me to be in the built environment was a project that we were busy working on in Gen Fairs. So he was working at a school and he was building a school, and he's quite old, he's much older now, he's retired, but when he was younger, he went to that specific school and they were studying under a tree. So that was a passion project of his, and he was really passionate about changing communities and giving children that didn't have opportunities previously to study under different conditions. So that really inspired me to be in the built environment. So for you to study quantity surveying, you would need a maths, physics and English in your matric, but you obviously have to do well. So I specifically went to Wits University, where I studied my BSc and BSc in construction studies for undergrad, BSc honors in quantity surveying, and then I went on to studying MSc in building, majoring in building science and quantity surveying. One of my highlights for my education journey has been being presented with the opportunity to go to Ghana and present my research work. It was such a highlight for me because I was in the room filled with people that I've always looked up to, researchers and scientists that do amazing work for the African continent and just globally. And it was also a highlight for me because that's where I won my Best Research Paper Award. And for one of the greatest educational achievement for me has to be graduating my master's degree with distinction. And it was one of the greatest achievements, I say, because that was the first research degree that was graduated with distinction at the Wits School of Construction. I'm a project manager at the Growthpoint Trading and Development Department, and what basically I do is I build buildings. So I'll build a hotel, I'll build a school, I'll build a hostel, or what we refer to as a student accommodation. I also build malls, I build restaurants, hospitals. So we build people's offices. So if it's got a brick and it makes people's life easier, we will build it. How did I get there? Like I said, first studied at Wits, my degrees, and then I applied for an internship at Growthpoint to be in the Trading and Development Department, which I have been there for 3 years now. What I would encourage a Growsmart children or learner is that you must give yourself enough time. Give yourself enough time to study, give yourself enough time to learn things that you perceive as difficult. So if you've got a maths problem that is very hard for you, give yourself time. Go ask your teacher, go ask your friends. I think that giving yourself enough time to do the things that are important to you are going to actually help you in your career. So Growsmarters, if I had to inspire you, I used to be a little girl just like you from Limpopo, and I did as best as I can, gave myself time to study so I can be here. I hope that one day you will also join the property industry so we can develop South Africa together.
Thank you to Yolanda for sharing her journey and achievement and highlights throughout his educational and professional life. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. Bye.